Welcome to Couch to Couch. This is a couch, that's a couch. I'm Malcolm Contreras. This is Faerybabyy.
What's up?
So first, I would love to ask you about your parents.
Okay.
Are they also fairies?
Unfortunately, no. Well, fortunately, no. They're rednecks,
Oh, okay.
and I love them.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas. I'm like a redneck fairy. I'm a weird hybrid, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know my dad, so like maybe he was a fairy.
That's probably possible.
I'm just kidding.
Do you have any fairy brothers and sisters?
I have a stepsister that maybe is a little more fairy than my biological sister, but I love them both equally anyway.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you remember the child's laugh that brought you into this world?
No.
So have you had one before? A lobotomy?
I feel like I don't remember, but probably.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of dying, and how often do you ponder upon your mortality?
I think about death probably like every 30 seconds, like if not a constant thing. Like it's pretty looming always. I think I used to be scared of it, and these days I'm not as scared of it. I'm like kind of more comfortable in my spirituality. Not that I even think I'm like would go to heaven or I'm like deserving of it, but I think I'm like a little more comfortable with where I'm at, that if I had to die, like it's not as bad as it would have been 6 months ago. You know what I mean?
Was high school good for you?
No.
I was also severely bullied.
Yeah.
Your music is very moving.
Thank you.
Does cilantro taste good to you?
Amazing. It's like my favorite thing ever.
Huh, weird.
Yeah.
Speaking of, some of your music has violent themes and violent imagery. So what is your favorite way to mass murder people in GTA 5?
Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I haven't. GTA 5 still isn't out yet, right? Isn't that
GTA
the
5
thing?
has been out. We're waiting on GTA 6.
Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Sorry. I'm supposed to be a gamer too, but I haven't had GTA since Vice City.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that on my PS2. But, I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble for this. I was a child, but I used to, like, beat sex worker up and stuff.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I would say, like, I feel like technically I would just run people over, and that was more so because I was so young. I was like bad at driving the vehicles, but I would kill sex worker on purpose, and I'm sorry, I just did. I was a child, and but I would kill people by driving kind of on accident, because I was actually trying to follow all the rules because I thought it was like more exciting that way, and I would like try to drive perfectly, but then I would hit people anyway because I couldn't do it effectively.
That's how I drive now.
Yeah.
With my own car.
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens? If so, where are they right now?
It kind of depends on the day. I think my whole life I've kind of believed in aliens, but now that the government admitted they existed, I kind of don't. I don't know if that means anything.
Where do you think they are then?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not like narcissistic enough to think that like humans are the only things that could exist. Like aliens like could exist in theory. I think it's like 50-50. Yeah, I don't really know. I used to have stronger opinions on aliens, and these days I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
The U.S. government ruined her views on aliens.
Yeah, I'm not as excited about them now that they said that they're real, because I'm like, they're probably not, you know?
If you could have a drink dispensed from all 5 of your fingers, what drink would it be? Cannot be orange soda.
Oh, damn. That's hard. I would say root beer, or cream soda.
Based answer on Breaking Bit. That's a based answer.
Okay, I love cream soda.
4 more drinks. So we have root beer,
awesome.
cream soda.
So cream soda number 1 for sure. That'll be like the easiest, whatever the easiest access finger is, I guess, like the index. Root beer, Diet Coke.
Okay.
Coke Zero.
Are they not the same?
And Dr. Pepper.
Heard.
I do like
Perfect.
Diet Coke and Coke Zero do taste very different.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the palate for that.
Yeah.
What is the best Shrek movie?
The first. I can actually quote the first Shrek movie. If it's on, it has to be on, but I don't need subtitles. I can quote the whole movie.
What's your favorite quote from the movie?
I think whenever it's like the Muffin Man thing.
Okay.
I can do it if you want.
The voice?
Yeah. If anyone, I mean,
Please.
it's embarrassing,
Please.
but it's like, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin. Wait, no, never mind. It's like, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Like that, or also like not the buttons, not the gumdrop buttons, like that. I'm blushing.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
What is your dream tour lineup? You get to pick Other artists, not Yacht Club or Vunibar.
I know, I'm like, I have to say
Yeah,
that
no,
and
you don't,
everything
because
today.
I said no.
But I love them, so I would, but I can't, so.
Yeah, what's your dream tour lineup?
Dream
They Can
tour
Be
lineup.
Dead.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, it's like, do I have to take into consideration the fact that they probably wouldn't want to play with me?
No.
Okay.
No.
Connie Converse, Charlie Magira. Makes no sense with my music, but those are my. I respect them more than any artist in the world, and
No.
they're both dead.
Respect for Connie, yeah.
Yeah.
Your album, Jabbermouth. Mm-hmm. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I kind of just like. Obviously, I know that my other stuff was like a lot more like lo-fi and post-punk, and some people would say Jabbermouth is still lo-fi. To me, it's like, I guess, more hi-fi than I would listen to. But I also like, I don't know, I loved like the Kooks and like, I don't know, all these like little boy bands whenever I was 16, and I kind of was just like, I wanted to make the younger version of me proud. And so like, even if like it's not like as edgy or something as everything else, I just wanted like my first album to be this thing that like felt, I guess, a little more grown or something, like a little more, it's not mature sounding probably compared to anything else, but for me it is. It's like a little more well done, you know, than Lucky Star. And so I just wanted to have like that one moment where I was like, this is a clean album, hopefully no skips, you know? And yeah, I don't know, it's just supposed to be like this like work of something that I would have been proud of whenever I was a teenager.
Do you think a teenager you would have been proud of the amount of
Sex worker.
you've killed in GTA 5?
I think that she would be upset that I stopped.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Faerybabyy. Now, get your gold. Tell the cameras what you want, what you're promoting, what's going on.
I love Jesus Christ, and I hope that if you listen to my music, you will too. One day, grow to love Jesus Christ.
This was
God
Couch
bless.
to Couch. This is a couch. That's a couch. I'm Malcolm Contreras. This is Faerybabyy. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Always been in trouble.